So today we are going to be looking at covenants, since we are in the month of covenants. Now, what is a covenant? A covenant is a formal agreement or promises binding two parties together. So for example, let's say you are going to get married. Marriage is a formal thing, right? There should be involvement of families, and sometimes it has to be legal or something that becomes acceptable based on law. So in your school, there's something they taught you concerning writing formal letters and informal letters and semi-formal letters. Maybe if you jumped your classes, you will not know what I'm talking about. But we those who went through kindergarten, lower primary, upper primary, and got to where probably we assume we've ended, will know what formal is. Now, when it comes to the spirit realm, if something is called a covenant, this is what you need to know. There are 4 things that makes a covenant. Let me say it clearly. And I'm saying this so that you don't mistakenly enter a covenant with somebody. Because there are people who goes about making covenants without knowing. And there are ladies who, based on their naiveness or the love they claim they have for the guy, they easily go into what we call blood covenant, where they believe that when they do that, nobody leaves the other. And sometimes the words they say is, we will love each other forever and ever. It becomes formal in the spirit, and spirits hijack the words such that anyone that breach the contract, you become a victim of satanic attack. Are you catching what I'm trying to say? So sometimes you've watched the movie and you see that after they enter the blood covenant, maybe the guy or the lady dies, and now they don't know how to break it, and the guy wants to move on, but now there is a ghost pursuing this guy. Now, that may be a Nollywood story, but in reality, it is true. Because anything that involves blood becomes legal. Let me say that again. Anything that involves blood becomes legal. That is why a demon you don't pour blood on does not take your word serious. So if you see your fathers killing and offering blood to animals to make it formal and legal. Are you catching what I'm trying to say here? So you read the scriptures and the Bible says that without the sharing of blood, there is no forgiveness of sin. To tell you that it has to take blood for people to be forgiven.